ETOH was a simple hobby at first, and with this, I began to clear my first towers. I knew the scale of the difficulty that ETOH provides, but at this moment, I wasn't concerned about the true difficulty the game provides. The intense difficulty. This is where things get tricky. Up until here, most people just coast and naturally get better at the game, including me. However, since at this point I am playing on 2-finger mobile, it made this already intense hurdle even more difficult to jump. But despite this, I began my first attempts on my first intense Tower of Perilous Antipode. I expected to take a day or two with this tower, but after practice, I did legit runs, and I began to slowly climb to the top. Unexpectedly, I was able to get to floor 10 on my first ever real run of the Tower of Perilous Antipode, so nerves began to creep in. And with that, I had beaten my first intense. With that under my belt, I posted my first major accomplishment to a brand new YouTube channel that I had just started, the ETOH Cheese. This channel is the foundation of my hobby and career. I use this channel to motivate me to beat harder towers and to continue climbing up the difficulty chart. With this, I had begun to beat more harder towers, like Steeple of Buoyant Automations. After this, I went for the Tower of Impossible Expectations, the first round I ever got unlucky on. I was making swift progress though, getting to floor 8 in one of my first runs of the grind. Quickly though, I met my match, floor 8 outside, and this happened. Even with the fail, I was more motivated than ever. So I made my way back to floor 8, and floor 8 outside, and this time I wasn't letting floor 8 outside get the best of me. I had passed it and made it to floor 9. Only one more hard jump remains. And with that, I beat in the Tower of Impossible Expectations. Thanks to the help of this one guy who helped me through the maze, I was able to make it through and be my third ever intense. After tackling a few more intense towers, even basing my username off of one of them, I decided it was time for a Remorseless. I originally wasn't going to do one, but I remember this super well. I got into a fight with my brother about my hardest tower. And with this, I decided to beat the tower of Astral Fusion. I knew this was going to be a long grind, but what I didn't know is how quickly I would beat it. I had a few fails on this jump on 6 out right here, only because of the layout my thumbs were on, but when I was able to get past it, I got this run. I had made it to 9 outside, one of the last things preventing me from winning. Would I pass it? Lore 10. I had 3 lives to prove I could be remorseless. And I had done it. All that stands between me and my first insane is the rest of the remorseless difficulty. But shortly after this big win, the current mobile top 1, Surgenix, warned me about the following. This playstyle needs to be changed immediately. If you don't, it'll stop you right in your tracks. I kept what Surgenix said behind me. After my first remorseless, I went for another tower. Tower of Overbearing Vertigo. This grind went much smoother than my Tower of Astral Fusion grind, as I was able to get to floor 10 easily on my first run, which is netted and impossible to fail, so with this, I'd be in my second remorseless. After this, I decided that it was time. It was time for my first ever soul crushing. This was a very unusual choice, but this is what I wanted to do, so I began relentless attempts. This is that kind of tower where you can't just sweep it in a day or two like I had been doing before. This will take much more dedication and drive than I was used to. So after day 1, I was a little under the weather when this was the furthest run I got. Anyways, for the next day, I would continue to make attempts, and for the first time, I wasn't consistent at a tower within a few hours of starting. However, slowly but surely, I was making progress. On day 3, I made it to floor 7, on day 4, I made it to 8, and then Devastation. With this fail, I didn't know what to think. I had never felt such a remorseful feeling in my life. Even then, the devs in the game decided I deserved a second chance. Even though this wouldn't count, it still felt like I was right there. The win pad was literally right there. And after the devastating failure, I woke up on day 5, not expecting much out of the day. Maybe another bad fail. However, this was the day I'd been waiting for. The day was September 3rd, 2023. And with that, it was done. A soul-crushing tower. At this time, I felt I was on top of the world, so I felt like I was satisfied. I was back after 6 months, and this time I was stronger than ever. I felt the courage to continue with this journey, and with this, another grind commences. This grind was much easier than Tabletop's peak nerf in terms of grind time, but nevertheless, it was still a grind. I slowly made progress through the second half each day I grinded the tower. However, the hardest floor was still waiting for me. So when I finally got to 10 on March 10th, 2024, I got to work. I had done it. I just pulled off one of the best flukes I had ever done, even to this day. Little did I know, a real psychological battle was waiting for me. Tower of Inevitable Failure. This tower hosted trust jumps that, at the time, I didn't understand. Floors 4, 7, and 8 were a wall. I wasn't equipped for this kind of precision. Floor 4 stopped me in my tracks, and when I finally passed it, floor 8 broke me. For the first time in my career, the mental and physical frustration won. I dropped the tower entirely. I had beaten it. With this win, I had learned one very important thing. Failure is inevitable. But you know what else is inevitable? Winning. With all this, I wasn't sure if it was worth it. I thought this would be a good idea, but the community just didn't want me to. I wasn't sure what to do, but I went for it anyway. And after this, I thought those people were right. I knew that I couldn't go beyond what the people said, so I just dropped the tower. I played other towers, but same thing happened. People doubted me, and I would just keep dropping them, and this is the cycle for the next month, and I was miserable. I didn't know what to do. So after a little bit of thinking, I had one realization. What other people say doesn't matter. You have to believe in yourself, and so I did. I wonder what's up with ETOH right now. Wait, holy crap. Never seen this before. You know I'm never doing that. It just never. It's not me.
Something completely different.
I had failed the ending of floor 6, though easy was still something at the time I had found difficult. After this, floor 6 plagued me. Every single day, I was able to get there, and eventually I'd fail. This is my first real taste of what long tower grinds can do to you mentally. To make a long story short, it gets to you. Within a single floor, there are moments where you feel like you're on top of the world, a split second away from making the floor 7. But when you fall, you forget why you even tried. Fails like this were the reason why 6 was so frustrating. You fall, you get back up, you fall, you get back up. But then, the loop broke. I had this run where my nerves completely vanished. Everything clicked, and my muscle memory took over. I found my flow state. Failing floor 7 once was an accident. Failing it twice meant it was officially a mental block. Each time I got to 7, I would get nervous, I would tense up, and the Ghost of the Floor 8 run would start playing back in the back of my mind. Go! I did it! What? I had done it. A dream I had been chasing for so long has finally been done. An empty promise I made 5 years ago is now where I stand. Now, I felt like I could beat anything. But I was wrong. because the Tower of Descent into Exile wasn't just a step up in difficulty. It was a psychological war zone inside of my own head. Getting past the first few floors was easy enough, but then I hit floor 4. Normally, a mind block means being stuck on one hard jump, but floor 4, this is just pure skill issue. There were no glitches, no bad physics, just me finding a way to fail literally every single jump of the floor. Eventually though, I would scrape my way past 4.
Work it, make it, do it, make sense.
At last, floor 6, it finally felt like I was free, but alas, I could not have been more wrong.
Frick, I was on 7N. No, 6N.
Floor 6 was yet another mental batter for me.
Chat, this kid, oh my, anyway, okay, frick.
It felt like no matter how much I practiced or how much I tried, I just would fail again and again.
No, never mind. I failed the first fucking jump.
It got to a point where there was lingering thoughts of self-harm in my head.
Come on, dude, you got this.
No.
Oh, no.
Bro, that jump's so bad.
Though it didn't look like it on stream, this was really messing with my head.
What? Are we for real? Are we for real? Are we for real?
You're becoming more corporate.
No, I didn't flick. That means I have to go back to 6 start.
This floor was ruining my life. It plagued my mind all the time, and it lingered over me. It was destroying my mental health, and it seemed like the odds were stacked against me.
What? I flew 7? What? I flew 7.
This run really brought up my hopes for this grind. It felt like the mental prisons of 4 and 6 would finally wash away. But I had a dark feeling in me. I knew deep down that the further I climbed, the more impactful the fall. And that dark feeling was right.
No! Oh my god! No!
A floor that I had fluked was now swallowing hours of my life. My brain completely rewired itself to fail.
We're locked in. Yes! I'm on 8 again. I'm on 8 again. Finally. I'm on 8 again. Oh, I'm on 8 again. Yes. New PB. Okay. New PB. No way. No way. No way. No way! I'm on 9. Oh my god. There's no way. There's no way. Okay.
I had never been so nervous in my life. I only fell to 8 though. Still wasn't over yet.
Rip.
It was pretty ironic losing my run to the same thing that had made me fall on my first 8 attempt. But it was a really good run. I could not complain.
Oh my god. This goes.
Now I knew that one day I'd be able to do this tower. One day. I knew it was coming.
No way. No way. I flew. No. There's no way I'm winning. No way. Time to take it on. See how far I can go. Yep. Okay.
Finally, after so long, it finally felt like I was free. I was free from the mind blocks that 4, 6, 7, and 9 had given me. And now, the only way to go is up.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No! I failed it.
Failing on the last jump meant losing everything, but giving up wasn't an option. I took a breath, stepped back up, and went for it one last time. Last jump. Last jump. Last jump. Last jump.
Wait, no, don't do that. Yes! Oh my god! I made it! I made it! I made it! Oh my god! Oh my god! I made it! 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 Frick you, Todai! Let's go!
For the first time, something that would normally break my spirit is now the reason for victory. And now, the road ahead is what I look forward to most. No way! No way! No way! No way! No way! No way! Oh my god! No way! No way! No way! No way! No way! Please be careful. Please be careful. No way! No way! No way! No way! Okay, don't fall in the cup. Don't fall in the cup. Don't fall in the cup. Okay, slow. Slow and steady. Just another tower. 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 No way. What the hell? What? 204 hours, 0 mental damage, and a brand new hard disk. I genuinely believed nothing in this game could break me anymore. Beyond TUCR lies a tower that made me question everything. At first, though, things are going great. Oh. Bro's call is broken.
No, every time we look, the order speaks the same type words. Like it should speak the same type words and
Shoot. No. Bro, I failed the last jump before 5. No. Slowly, though, one problem arose. My nerves. Yo, Poe, I don't think... Poe, you're not grinding watermelon, bro. No. Just no. You're not grinding watermelon. GG. 160s. Oh my gosh. And this quickly became a problem when I got far.
You're lagging like really bad.
I'm lagging? This one feels so weird, bro.
Crazy.
This feels so weird. Okay, look.
I'm gonna have to knock it on more.
No! And that was my life for the next 20 days. Getting up just to fall down. This is really testing my patience. The worst part is, no matter what I tried, I felt like I could not make much progress at all. Even when I did, it was slim.
Yeah. Just,
Oh!
no way.
Wait. Okay, I need Defy.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
No,
No way.
no way. No way.
7!
Oh my god, wait.
No way! No! No! Maybe I was lying to myself. Maybe I am making real progress. This fail had gotten to me. No! Why can't this just go my way?
I failed last.
I really hope a miracle happens soon.
Oh my god! Dude, I'm gonna eat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, no way!
Today is the day.
Oh my god!
This is probably the most surreal progress I had ever made, and it made me realize this. There is still hope. This progress allowed me to push my limits further than I ever could have thought I had. When I first got to 9 for the first time, it was incredible. Everything about it. I was excited for what tomorrow would bring. But tomorrow came, and nothing happened.
Oh, dude, actually serious. Power.
For an entire month, nothing. 30 days of playing, pushing through the fatigue, and getting absolutely nowhere. No new best, no progress. I was fighting a version of myself that had forgotten how to win. Eventually, the pressure got to me. I thought enough was enough, so I dropped the tower. It's been fun, but I think it's time to leave now.
Why am I so used to all this bad news? Why won't my troubles go away? When I'm the one always hanging on to yesterday.
No, that sucks. Really though.
You know I try, I want you by my side. When the skies turn cold and gray, just lay back down. I'm telling you now why you should stay.
The fire burns brighter in the dark. Sounds dramatic, but it's the absolute truth. Being motivated when you're winning is easy, but when you're stuck at the bottom, losing progress, and still find the drive to play every day, that fire means more than it ever could. I thought now I was finally free from all the mind block, but 10 showed me why it was the hardest floor. Even though it was tough, the dream I had been chasing all this time was finally coming to fruition. Everything had built up to this moment. It was too late to let it just go now. When I finally touched that wind pad, reality no longer felt real. My vision blurred. I couldn't believe I was actually staring at the wind room, a place I'd seen in my nightmares and my dreams, but never with my own eyes. My chest was tight, my hands were shaking, and for the first time in months, the weight was just gone. In that exact second, I let myself believe the lie. I thought for sure my career would be flawless from now on. I thought the curse is broken, the discipline was mastered, and I would never have to feel that crushing emptiness ever again. I thought it was over. I thought I had made my contribution, but in reality, there was a piece of the puzzle missing. Something I had started 6 months ago. I just felt empty. There was nothing left to do. I had tried so many things, and all of them had failed. The game that used to feel like my purpose, my reason, just wasn't what it used to be. Even hearing the words Tower of Jabberwock Jagger, or even thinking about the game as a whole, just sent me a wave of negative energy through me. The magic of the old days, the hype of the grind, the feeling that I was conquering something legendary, it was just gone. I felt like a ghost chasing past a version of the game that had already moved on. I used to play to push boundaries. Now, I felt cold. And there I was, spending months of my life tearing my mental health apart for a wind pad, a single global message. And I asked myself, why am I still here? What am I actually fighting for? Who will remember me? A player failing in another person's game. Another mindset broken to these floors. Another player sent off to their defeat. Who shall remember? The community? They just see me as another player. Just another failure. The ones grinding Jabberwock? They lie below me, trying to make their way up. My friends? They say it's sad, move on. My future? It had so much more to give, but I mustn't allow myself to be forgotten. They shall remember. They shall bear witness. My real enemy? The tower itself. The obstacles ahead and the void below. It knows what it feels like to send thousands of souls into obscurity. It expects me to fade away, but they will remember me. Not as the one who surrendered, begged, or pleaded for an easier path, but as the one who got up, stepped back on floor 1, and fought without fear. If I am to fall, I wish to fall as honorably as those who came before me, but I will not fall quietly.
Oh my god! The potato! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's... Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes, bro! The potato!
You all have seen what I have gone through now. You watched the fails. You saw the hours tick away. It hasn't been easy, and I'm not going to pretend it was. Behind the screen, I've been struggling with my own discipline. I've had a hard time keeping my focus and finishing the job when the pressure peaked. When things don't go your way, when you choke at the literal finish line after giving it everything you have, it's so easy to feel crushed. It's easy to feel sad or even depressed. Well, let me tell you something. The greatest glory in living lies not in never failing, but in rising every single time we fall. Years ago, I made a promise to myself as a kid. Looking back, it was completely empty. Just a naive dream for someone who had no idea how brutal the game could be, or how many hundreds of hours of failure it would take to get here. But that empty promise is exactly what turned into this incredible journey. Looking back now, I learned to appreciate every single second of that journey. 204 hours on Champions Road, 360 hours, the heartbreak on the final jumps, and even the community's doubt, I wouldn't trade any of it. Because the destination is great, but the true prize was the resilience, the growth, and the person I had to become to get here. Right now, you might be staring at your own impossible mountain. You might feel like walking away, but remember, there are 1,000 beautiful things waiting for you on the other side of the struggle. If you're going through the rain right now, keep walking. The sun always comes for those who endure the storm. The heartbreak, the frustration, the failures you're experiencing today, they aren't meant to destroy you. They are going to be the exact strength of your future. Look where I am standing now. If I can make it to the top, so can you. Never give up on your dreams. Look at the odds, look at the doubt, and choose to defy.